Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter W. Welcome you to another Kettlebell Boxing Tournament. We just finished the 1894 tournament in which Hank Griffin won a big match over George Cole to get in, so now let's do another one. And it's 1939. It was a terrible year and all that because of the war starting up with Nazi Germany. And, Russia probably starting World War III. Who knows what could happen. So anyway, let's go to 1939. This is the sixth time we do a tournament in the 1930s. That means that we have the special rules in effect. Alrighty, so 12, all that. So let's see here. Bojack and Gorilla Jones. Well, they both are going to be not around. There's no what do we call it? There's no rule. There's no wild cards. Okay, so 6 fights. Okay, so Sarita and Civic have had 6 fights. They'll be getting to number 7. Cornelius Marcial. I'm going to say no to that. Lots of people with 7. 6. Obi Waka will face Len Harvey, who's 2-4. Al Roth. No, Carlos Chavez. And now we get to the 5s. Lots of 2 and 3s. There's a 3 and 2. Friend Henneberry. We'll take on another 3 and 2. That being Tony Galanto. Young Corbett III takes on Jack Chase. I just saw that. 3 and 2. Lots of 3 and 2s. Charlie Boulanger will have to find an opponent. Yeah, you gotta find an opponent for Charlie Boulanger. Yeah, Charlie Boulanger. What about the guys who have 4 fights? Do we have a 3 and 1? We have lots of 2 and 2s. There we go. Jack Kid Burke, because he was in a semifinal and then he hasn't been told. Anyway. My Sullivan. Like my girl, Jack Kid Burke. Everyone else. Okay, so everyone else with 4 fights, 2 and 2. I tried 5 fights, but you're above 500. So now we go into the rating. Now we go back to rating. Okay, so page 12, my Sullivan, now 5. Okay, so now we go back to the rating system. Petey Scalzo will take on Jock McAvoy. Page 17, so that's a 3. Freddie Apostoli. No, Apostoli takes on Gustav Ruff of Belgium. Tippy Larkin, page 11. Oh, so close. If you were in the top 10, I would allow it, but no. Davey Day will face Dick Corbett. Simeon Gotts, page 10. Okay, fair enough. Billy Conn, I know he's had 7 fights. Oh, John Henry Lewis, the light heavyweight star. John Henry Lewis. Pat Kaminsky. Page 9. Okay. You say Hansford and Johnny Flynn. Oopsies. Mom. Page 5. Page 5 will be Al Roth making his debutante. He'll take on Bob Pastor. Larry Gaines. I know he's Canadian. He's 1-1. Thank you. There's Pastor with Brouillard. So Pastor has to be taken place by Abe Simon. Let's go with that. Let's do Brouillard. Julius Cancelari. I think they both are booted. I think that's it, right? Oh, Eddie Booker, 2 and 2. He didn't get in with that ruling. Now he'll face Tony Sale. And so final fight, Alberg, 19. So let's go 2. Let's go with Al Gainer. I think I already have Al Gainer, but probably. And we'll face Wesley Rennie. Yeah. So Gainer against Ramy. So we have 3 Canadians: Belanger, Gaines, and Brouillard. That's good. How many? Wow, look at the lack of foreign. Well, England's got 4 guys in, so yeah, I was going to say, wow, Canada's the only foreign country to have multiples. Well, let's see. First semifinal, we'll see Civic versus Chad Kidberg. So it's England versus United States. Fritzy Civic, Kidberg. Manfredo Sr. Okay, Kidberg might have a chance. Motor Square Garden. Motor Square Garden. Funny. Billy Jordan, your announcer. Christopoulos, your referee. Garland, Tasaki, and Buck, your judges. And George Thorne, your ringside expert. So it's U.S. England. So Fritzy Civic from Pittsburgh. I believe he coming by way of Croatia or something. The Croat Comet. Yeah, he's from Croatia originally. He was a World Welterweight champion. Been to both Boxing Hall of Fames. Good history. Well, he got to the semifinals. We were losing to Jersey Joe Wolcott by decision. So this is his second semifinals appearance after beating John Henry Lewis, Ken Overland, and Fred Leinhardt. He beat Amar Savoy a couple months ago before losing to Billy Graham. But he TK'd Juan Sarita and decision Len Harvey and Tony Galanto, putting those 2 guys into retirement. And Sarita too, yeah. So he's put 3 guys into retirement. Now it's Kid Burke's turn. The Whitechapel Whirlwind, 6-1. He got to a semifinal. The first ever tournament was 1944, and he lost to Joe Louis by disqualification after beating Carl Sainz, Freddie Mills, and Charlie Burley. Well, he decisioned Charlie Belanger, pissing me off, but Belanger still has 1 more fight in him. And then he decisioned Peter Scalzo and Davey Day. So let's see if Jack Kid Burke can do something for England. England doesn't have a champion. That is the weird thing. They have been to finals, I think, 2 or 3 times, and they haven't had a title win. That's amazing. Scorecard say Civic by 2 right now.
One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Berg's in trouble.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
your decision.
stop the fight. The fight's been stopped. Civic wins. Big win for him. Fritzy Civic with the win. Well, I say it was kind of a close fight, but the punching accuracy of 59%. Really, you got to win. And the second semifinal has Bob Pastor and Eddie Booker. Wow. Bob Pastor? That's a weird guy. Spider Kelly is his cutman, so Pastor at the HP Pavilion in San Jose. Jake Gutierrez, your announcer. Bill Clancy, your referee. Tammy Jenkins, Luis Escalona, and Cesar Ramos, your judges. George Foreigns back to being ringside. So it's a Battle of America. So once again, we will have an American win for the third time in a row and 4th and 5. And the winner will be in Group B, joining Mike Tyson's group. Anyway, Bob Pastor 3-0. 53-7-5, the New York State champion, won the Golden Gloves. He beat Jimmy Bivens and Gus Lazanovich and Roscoe Tills as a professional, real professional. In the computer world, he beat Al Roth, Pat Comiskey, and John Henry Lewis. Well, John Henry Lewis got disqualified. Eddie Booker, in the meantime, 5-2 Black Dynamite from San Jose. That's why it's in San Jose. 66-5-8. Defeated the great Archie Moore, the Mongoose. He's in the World Boxing Hall of Fame. Well, he lost to Holman Williams his first fight. Then he beat Jimmy Bivens and Richie Sands on his way to losing to Harry Matthews by decision. And then he won over Tony Sale, Al Gaynor, and Abe Simon. So not that bad. Really Canadian chances, but whatever. Mr. Booker. Winner faces Civic.
The judges' votes are in, and here, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner.
Well, it's TKO. Pastor tried his best, but he got his butt handed to him. So we have a winner. Okay, TKO, Eddie Booker. So both fights have ended before round 10. Nice. Pastor will be back eventually, but not now. Booker just punched him to submission. And now it's Civic versus Booker. Now, these two guys have hit the 7-fight threshold, so the loser will be done for. But the winner gets that spot in the 128-person Battle Royal. Brian Mitchell was helping Civic. So Civic's the hero. Bob Alexander at Motor Square Garden. Sam Ferre, your referee. Jerry Griffin, Dwayne Ford, Don Ackerman, your judges. Aurelio Battles, your ringside expert. Introduction time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Motor Square Garden for today's match here in Pittsburgh. In the red corner, a welterweight, he's 5'10" and 152 pounds, hailing from Pittsburgh, PA. His record is 8 wins, 2 losses, with 3 knockouts. Fritzy, the Croat Comet Civic. And in the other blue corner, he's a middleweight, 5'9", 164 pounds, hailing from San Jose, California. He is 6 wins, 2 losses, with 2 knockouts. He is Black Dynamite Eddie Booker. So now we can see this. Let's see who wins this one. And there's a pin on Booker's forehead. Is that it? I think that's it.
The judges vote
Well,
are in, and
I
here,
think
ladies and
it
gentlemen, is
was.
your winner.
I think it was Kismet. And Booker was winning too, but that bleeding on his cut, oh, that is gotta be bad for Booker. He thought he had it. He had the scorecards, I think, but in the end he didn't. And Civic will move on to the tournament. I feel so bad for Eddie Booker. All that he was doing quite well, for the uppercuts especially. 39-21 for punching accuracy. So yeah, Fritzy Civic kind of did deserve it. Canada went 0 for 3. Belanger lost, Gaines lost, and Brouillard lost. Not good for Canada, but good for Civic.